Zafir. Yes, it's me again. And welcome to the first episode of me reading Reddit stories. Somebody wanted that, so I will deliver, because I'm delivering man. I'm not really, but it's gonna be fun. I have chosen to use proper English. I've chosen Ida. Am I the asshole? Which should be fun, definitely. I've chosen just one story there. Maybe we can do two. It's getting really hot and I'm getting really sweaty. So that's something that you don't want to see, so the videos will be probably 20 minutes long throughout the summer. But okay, I will be reader, judge and executioner, maybe even. I will try to solve this Am I the Asshole story, and it's named Am I the Asshole for telling my husband I told you so and laughing at me when we got the paternity test results. So some serious tea, some serious woman drama. So okay, let's go. I, 27, female. Okay. Have been married to my husband, 28, male, for 2 years and gave birth to our daughter 5 weeks ago. Okay. I'll try to keep this short. It doesn't look like it, so I don't waste your time. You are doing that, but I'm doing that too, and you are hopefully sleeping time with any irrelevant details. What happened was that our daughter came out with blonde hair and pale blue eyes, while my husband and I have brown hair and brown eyes. Okay. My husband freaked out at this and refused to listen to my explanation that sometimes babies are born with lighter hair and eyes that get darker over time. That's true. He demanded a paternity test and threatened to divorce me if I didn't comply. So I did. So, you have to be a little bit skeptical. Another based take by RedHead. You have to be a little bit skeptical, but genuinely, if you are marrying someone, you probably trust her or him. So of course biology works in mysterious ways, not that mysterious like there, because the brown gene, little genetics lesson with your boy RedHead. Basically you have 2 genes for most stuff, but eye color is like that. So you can, for example, I have green eyes, which are the most rare. But if you have blue eyes and dark brown eyes, the brown allele, it's called, is stronger. So you will have brown eyes, but you still carry that blue eye. So two people with brown eyes can get the recessive allele and get baby with blue eyes and blonde hair and stuff like that. So that definitely happens. Also, it's true what a woman is saying, that kids, like European Caucasian kids from the mountain of Caucasus, they usually, often, I see that really often, they have blue eyes and white, or not white, blonde hair, and it gets darker over time. So, and the eyes can change the color too when the baby is just born. So it happens really. So I think, well, let's read it. before I give the final judgment, after my daughter and I got home from the hospital, my husband went to stay at his parents' house for the first 3 weeks to get some space from me. Okay, the husband is asshole. Well, that's like, while I recovered, and he told them what was happening. My mother-in-law called and informed me that if the paternity test revealed that the child wasn't his, she would do anything within her power to make sure that I was taken to the cleaners during the divorce. I had my sister to lean on and help me take care of the baby during this. We got the results back yesterday, and my husband came home to view them with me. I was on the couch in the living room, so he sat next to me and we started to read the results. They showed that he was the father, and my husband had this shocked, kinda mortified look on his face, with his eyes wide as he stared at it. I couldn't help but say, "I told you so," and started laughing at the way he looked. My husband snapped out of his shock and got mad at me for laughing at him. We argued a bit, which was mainly him yelling at me before my sister came downstairs and my husband shut up. After that, my husband went back to his parents' house to clean his head, and 2-3 hours later my mother-in-law called to scold me about laughing in my husband's face, because apparently it was kicking him while he was down. She's also left a couple nasty texts, essentially saying the same thing this morning. I don't think I'm the asshole, but I'd like outsider perspective on this. Well, okay, like what? Basically, the husband is a little bitch. That's the whole story. And she married a psychopath. You know, that's my conclusion, because I get if he is like, if I don't, you don't know, this is just a story from a woman from one side, so you don't really know if they had some problems with cheating and stuff like that. It happens a lot. I'm a little, I can be your personal psychologist, but I'm just talking shit. And let's do some sounds at least, so it's not just me talking, yapping. But I can genuinely say the husband is like, there's something wrong. You get a baby, your baby is born, your wife has problems with the baby, because it was born just, and you stay at your parents and don't see the child because you have some suspicion that it's not yours, which it can be like that. It can definitely happen. Sometimes definitely happen. Women cheat, but you definitely shouldn't just straight up go away, then be mad at your wife that she kind of respects. What I get from this is that she was just like, okay, you get an episode of not trusting me, but now it's like, I was right, I laugh at you, she should laugh at him every day. He just can you imagine doing this? How embarrassed you have to be to just accuse someone of something like that, your wife, and then be mad that she laughs at you. That's that's really dumb. If they were two white people, and having Asian baby or something, you just you're two Slavs, like not Slavs, two Germans, and your wife has baby that's like Korean. You see, like it looks like he can be in K-pop. He can be K-pop star, you know. Then you are, well, something doesn't really add up, you know. But if you are two Germans that are brown hair, brown eyes, and you have like this little Aryan demigod, this can definitely happen, you know, from just genetics. So if, you know, he's like, well, he's a bitch, so she's not asshole for laughing at him. That's like stupid to say. There is like nothing. That's the smallest thing. Husband is an asshole, definitely, for acting like that. Mother-in-law is definitely an asshole, because, you know, usually women at those things like stick together, even if it's mother-in-law, you know. There are sometimes like bad relationships with mothers-in-law, but I wouldn't say it's like in this matter, you know, you should like really step up and say something for your daughter-in-law that your son is acting crazy. You know, people sometimes act crazy. Men, I think men, like women act crazy all the time a little bit, and men sometimes get like these episodes of like, I don't know how to say that, like switching, like Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or it's switch, I don't know, but basically Bruce Banner and Hulk, okay? So it sometimes happens, and there is nothing you can do about it too much. And I think the woman actually acted really good, and I would laugh at my husband if I had husband. I don't have husband, I don't have wife, like this I'm free. I would laugh at him for the rest of his life, so he would have to like bear with me. So okay, let's do another one. Hopefully this is something more interesting. I will try to do sort by controversial. Okay, controversial. Okay, for thinking some of the comments my girlfriend made is racist, I will rather not read that. So let's do something. So let's do by top. Okay, am I the asshole for announcing our pregnancy at my brother's wedding after he proposed at mine? Okay, that's good tea. My brother said he was going to propose at my wedding. I told him no, okay, that it was a day about myself and my wife, and we did not want any distractions. That's pretty fair. My mom lost her shit. She said that he wanted family he might not see again for a while to be a part of the proposal. I said I did not give a shit, and that if he did it, I would have him kicked out. He did it, and my mom said if I tried kicking him out, she would leave too. I just remember seething inside. My brother got married last week. Instead of welcome to the family toast, I used the time to announce that we were expecting our first baby. My mom was upset, but my grandmother told her to sit down and shut up. Okay, there's like clear like dominancy, how you say that, hierarchy of dominance inside the family, which is like mafia stuff. We spent most of the reception talking to family we would not see again for a while about our coming baby. My mom say I was an asshole for taking attention away from my brother on his wedding day. She got really mad when I reminded her that she threatened to leave my wedding if I kicked him out after he proposed. I have the screen cap of text messages. Okay, so this one is like I personally think he is an asshole. I really hate when I'm on a wedding and people try to steal attention to themselves from bride and groom. You say groom in English, I think. I really hate that. Like, there is not too much I hate more. I confidently can say I hate it. I freaking hate it. I always hate women that have like this, they just show everything in their dresses. It's not modest, and people, they just want to grab attention to them instead of leaving it on the bride. I think it's impolite, and I think you should be in life. This is some unsolicited unsolicited advice. Yeah, I would call it like that. You should really be a big person. If your brother, first time your brother was an asshole for proposing on your wedding, that's something you don't really do. That's stupid. That's dumb. You shouldn't really do that. You can do that. If the friends or someone is okay with it, you can do that. Like arrange the catching of the bouquet. You call that bouquet, and do it after everything, like at night or something. When everybody's drinking and it's after the ceremony and everything, then it's like a little freer. But until then, definitely not. So his brother was an asshole, and he was an asshole too, because he should be just a bigger person, the higher person with higher morals, with higher, higher everything, and just don't do that. And I can get that it's like revenge, but why get bad blood, in a family? Because you can choose a family, and some family members are, you know what I want to say, and I will not say that. So yeah, so they are. Everybody's an asshole. Everybody's stupid, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is interesting topic to you, because I like to talk shit on the internet. So I will be doing more ASMR videos soon, but right now the heat is terrible, and I really want to produce content to not get time off, let's say. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below. That's important. If you would enjoy stuff like this, because there is full Reddit of it. It's funny, let's say. Other subreddits, there is lots of it. And if you would like some background noise or music, I can maybe try this with other tones or something. I don't know what you enjoy. We'll experiment. The summer of experimentation is starting until the temperatures go down, because I will not have my studio this year. Yeah, well, it happens. So thank you, and good night.